Welcome to the code walkthrough on using Suspense in React 18 for automatic garbage collection with asynchronous components. Let's begin by importing the necessary hooks from React. Here we have useState and useEffect for managing state and side effects within our components, and Suspense to handle asynchronous data fetching gracefully. First up, we have a function called fetchData that simulates an asynchronous data fetching operation. It returns a promise that resolves after 3 seconds to mimic a network request delay. Now, let's define an asynchronous component named Async component. Within it, we use the useState hook to declare a state variable data, which will store the fetched data, and a setData function to update it. In a useEffect hook, we call fetchData. This hook will execute only once when the component mounts, due to the empty dependency array. When fetchData resolves, it updates the state by calling setData with the fetched data. Before data is loaded, Async component will display a simple loading message to inform users that the data fetching is still in progress. Once the data is fetched and the state is updated, our component renders the fetched data within a div. This is the successful completion of our asynchronous data fetching flow. Moving on to the app component, we wrap Async component with Suspense. Suspense accepts a fallback prop, which is the UI displayed while our async component is fetching the data. In this case, it's a message saying waiting for data. In React 18, an essential feature of Suspense is the ability to automatically handle unmounting of components. If the app component or async component was to unmount before fetch data is resolved, React would take care of canceling the in-flight data fetch, thanks to the built-in cleanup mechanism. This feature helps to avoid memory leaks and potential bugs in your React applications by properly managing resources. That's it for our code walkthrough. Using Suspense in React 18 allows developers to streamline the handling of asynchronous operations and build more resilient, user-friendly UIs. All without the need to write complex data fetching and cleanup logic manually. Thank you for watching, and happy coding!